Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Saturday, December 21st, 2024. Happy Solstice. Don't mind if I do. It is, of course, the day where the sun changes signs and moves into, well, in human terms, the practical and structure-oriented and sometimes authoritarian, but certainly ultra-serious earth sign of Capricorn. And it is the day where the sun dies and is reborn in 3 days. The primal myth still holds. It is the shortest day of the year, at least for us here in the northern hemisphere, and the longest night. And so the symbolism is very apt. We move into the darkness, and then we move toward the light. We're here in winter white today, our white tuxedo, to celebrate the holiness of the entry into winter, the darkness symbolized by my black shirt, and the rebirth of the sun by my gold ascot. So we like to dress appropriately, as we always do. Having said that, the astrology today is not that easeful. This is kind of the day where we need to sort of ease ourselves into that very different Capricornian energy. The moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of, more organized and to the point of maybe a little neurotic earth sign of Virgo, often very smart intellectually, but kind of, I can't stand a hair out of place kind of energy. And today that energy is quite extant. The moon makes a hard opposition to Saturn, which is Capricorn's ruling planet, during the pre-dawn hours. Be thankful you're going to sleep through that. It makes a hard square, a 90-degree angle to Jupiter, planet of good fortune and expansion, which can expand our emotions, which may increase our critical abilities, not to a fun degree. That also is during the pre-dawn hours, although if you're on the East Coast, you get it. 3:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11:55 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The first aspect during the day is also not great. It's the moon in an awkward inconjunct, 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle to Venus, planet of love and affection and harmony, sitting at 15 degrees of Aquarius. So when the moon gets to 15 Virgo, it makes an awkward angle to Venus. Doesn't portend well for our money or our love life. Easy does it. This is one of those yes, dear kind of energies, okay? Just don't fight, just adapt. 7:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when it's exact. 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:45 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We go to the afternoon when the moon makes yet another inconjunct awkward angle, this time to Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, sitting at 19 degrees of Aries. 1:03 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:03 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Issues can come up. Breathe, take it easy. This is just one of those days. Hallelujah, we get a very fortunate aspect in the evening when the moon moves to 23 degrees of Virgo and makes a flowing trine, a nice flowing angle to Uranus, which is often called the planet of sudden change and chaos, but when there's a nice angle to it, it can be take a risk and it may pay off kind of energy. That occurs 10:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:50 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow. Translated, you want to stay out late tonight, you just might be able to get away with it. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what. Happy solstice to you.